So you're probably wondering, why am I waiting to start this lifestyle change when really I could start a diet now? Now, that's a really interesting question, and you've potentially seen results in the past where you've started a diet and you've lost weight really quickly. Now, from lots of previous experience of talking to clients and things that they've said to me, we know that doesn't necessarily work. 90% of the people that we see have been on these diets but have regained the weight multiple times. So what we want to do is stop that cycle. So I'll tell you a little bit about lifestyle change. Lifestyle change doesn't happen overnight. You've developed this lifestyle over your life. So what we want to do is make very small changes that can make a really big difference to your life. So an example of that might be, I'm going to reduce my rice on my plate that I have 4 times a week by 1 tablespoon. Now that seems really small, but what that's going to do is reduce your energy intake but not leave you hungry. And a big problem on diets is that we're really hungry, and being hungry makes us a bit angry, a bit cranky, and it's really hard to keep it up. So at ABL Health, what we offer on our lifestyle change is 12 months of support. So we're helping you to develop these habits over a 12-month period. And I think that's really different to doing a diet. You might do a diet and keep it up for 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, if you're doing well. But actually what we're doing is giving you the time to make the changes, make mistakes and learn from your mistakes, and then help you to move forward. So as I've said, a lot of you have been on diets before and have experienced, really good results. But an example of this is a lady that I saw in assessment recently. So she came to me and she said, I can't lose weight, I've done all these diets before and I lose weight and that I do really well, but I know that this isn't going to work. It's definitely not going to work. So what we did was we spoke about it and we talked about why she thought this wouldn't work, and she knew that the way for her to lose weight was to be really restrictive on a calorie intake. Now that is absolutely the opposite of what we're about. We're all about what goes into your body and what comes out, and being healthy as a whole person. So it's not necessarily about losing weight right there and then on that day. So with this lady, what we did was we talked about her and her life and her barriers and what she'd experienced. Now for her, that was a really eye-opening. She'd never done that. She'd never thought about why these diets hadn't worked in the past. So what we did was we identified those barriers and we made some goals around them. We made really small goals that made such a difference to her. Now, I'll be honest, she left that appointment with a bit more confidence in us, but what she did was she gave us a chance. She came, she experienced it, and she did really well. Now, this lady actually comes along to sessions as a peer supporter, so if you get the chance, definitely speak to her, talk to her about her experience, see what she struggled with, because it wasn't plain sailing, but what she did was she stuck at it and spoke to us as the lifestyle coaches. So that's a resource that you've got access to all the time. You can call us, you can ring us, you can email us. We're right there, so take advantage of that. So why don't you break that cycle, come and join us, see what we're about, and then we can make that change together.